game. So the best thing to do would Psychonauts, of course. So yeah, if Sammy Lee doesn't turn up, I will be probably doing a sub wheel spin. That does mean Akami might come up and we get a really long game, but you know, there are other long games on there as well. That, or I pick a random sports game and just get a sports game out of the way. Yo, DJ, I'll think about it once. If Sammy Lee doesn't turn up, we'll discuss it then. Rick says Schlober. Until tomorrow. Yo, Jaded. You snooze, you lose. I'll give him one more game. I mean, I've got over 2,000 games. I can easily pick something. I'm either gonna maybe pick a racing game, or either spin a sub wheel, which I think is the main thing I'm doing, or I'm gonna pick a sports game, just to get another, because there's loads of sports games. Spinning the sub wheel means probably another good game might be taken out of the way, while picking a sports game that no one picks might be another thing I could do. And I'm seeing sports games everywhere I look, so. Silhouette jogging. Hey, Vitamin Chi. Gaelic Games hurling as a random sports game. Man, that's a random game. That is very random. Reach a point, you create your own modes. Yeah, get an affiliate. Hopefully you get to affiliate soon. Hey, Stuttery and Cabron. Yeah, wait, late night. I mean, might as well get Cold Winter over and done with, eh? Curling games. Probably in winter sports. The Winter Olympics games, Cabron. DJ Nam was good. We had Bangers and Mash. Bangers and Mash with onion gravy. And then she cooked a load of cupcakes, and I ate a load of them, and I am bloated. I am like at bursting right now. I'm full. I'm plump as a plump. Pleasantly plump right now. Carlsberg specials and a harp. Banger and Mash Show was kind of there the one time, DJ. Start the game. I know, Panda. Yes. Let's get... I will say, this has been a solid freaking game. I mean, if we're talking about bangers and mash, this game has been a banger. Of course, we've got to continue with our profile. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Winterlong monitoring station. Well, the game literally said this is your final mission, so this is the final mission of the game.
So, you are listening. Thank you.
I'll let Tom Baker talk again.
I am a man with many regrets, Mr. Sterling. This is my largest by far.
Mild winter. Yes, Larry.
By now, you know about Octopus. What it is designed to do.
I swear to God, they better keep Kim dead. They better not be any bullshit.
There are dozen systems already in circulation.
The story was pretty ballsy to kill off the female protagonist.
Ready for connection. Farik was never supposed to get his hands on one. That was never in the design. But he is resourceful. He managed to steal one, bound for a far more reputable arms fair than his.
Please.
The rest of that you know. The other units are still out there, though. They have shipped. We have had people tracking them down and have managed to destroy a handful, but not enough. Nowhere near enough. And so we are left with the one thing I'm not sure it's even possible to do.
I looked up Tom Baker video games he's voiced, by the way. We only have one Tom Baker game left on the PS2.
Grey Wings has the opportunity
We've actually played nearly all of Tom Baker's
kill us all.
voiced roles on the PS2.
They know I'm gone. and will be looking for me.
Unless he's in ones
The
that he hasn't got
operation has
credits
been
for.
moved forwards, and there can't be long.
Mini disc player. Oh yeah,
Parrish has
take
the
you back, eh?
details and will be guiding you. I wish you luck, Mr. Sterling. I really do. You'll certainly need it.
Well, there may be a wheel tonight. Well, if we beat this game, there will be a wheel. Problem is, the theme wheel, horror, was picked by Sammy Lee. Sammy Lee has not turned up since he won. I asked Sammy Lee pick a horror game. He said, can you wait till next stream? So we have, and now we're 2 streams in without him turning up. So, and he's not part of the Discord. So, I'm going to do one of it. We'll play it by ear. Sammy Lee turns up, he'll pick the horror games, we can do the horror games for him. If it doesn't, I'm giving him a 1 game slice, 1 game wait. So we might do a bonus sub-wheel spin, because we've got to get through the sub-wheel spins anyway. There's a lot of y'all on the sub-wheel. If we can slap another sub-wheel spin, we'll do it. I think that might be a good idea. And then the horror spin, and then it'll be a sports-forced game. But we'll see. Yeah, my friend had a mini disc player, but it was like really, like it was a nightmare to like burn stuff on and like add stuff to it. Anyway, this game has been...
I see you have an eye for things.
Manhunt, of course, Larry. Thank you. This game has been such a damn good game, though. I will say, surprisingly good game. Let me just add Manhunt while we're talking. Larry's just biding his time for when the sport wheel comes up again. He's just going to slap Breeders' Cup or some other horse racing game, as always. Glass Rose. Yeah, I don't know much about it. Suppose it's a creepy point-and-click psychological horror game? Any horror game on the PS2, but we're talking... You can pick any horror game as long as it doesn't skip things. So the next Resident Evil game is Code Veronica or... Survivor Outbreak File 1. I'm allowing those 2 things. Silent Hill 2. Project 01. Alone in the Dark. A New Nightmare. We've done all the Siren games. There's another sequelizer. The first Suffering game. Suppose that's a horror game. I think it's way more gory than horror, but it's on the horror game list. What's a Glass Rose? Crack. Rule of Rose or Haunt... Right, we've beaten Haunting Ground, but Rule of Rose is allowed. Could play one of the most expensive PAL games. Oh, the rubbish one in the boat? You can slap Cold Fear on, Cabron. Cold Fear? You can slap Cold Fear on if you want.
But proceed with caution. Early contact would not be ideal. Remember, your first target is the barracks.
I see you have an eye for things.
Early warning station. It should be about 300 meters from your current position. Out.
Cold Fear. Nah, it's on PS2 as well. Rubbish boat game. Okay, Cabron. So you want Cold Fear. Cold Fear. McFarlane's Evil. Hey, David Murray. You know, is that considered a horror game? Welcome on in, by the way. David Murray. Yeah, might as well play both games that have a cold in it. Creepy music. It sounds like the Halo theme. Dun 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 dun. Eventually got him. Evil Prophecy is horror. Well, you know what, David Murray? It's nice to see a friendly face on YouTube. You know what? If I'm going to add it to the horror wheel, I'll add you. We usually do redeems over on Twitch, but it's nice to see friendly faces on YouTube. I'll slap on this McFarlane's Evil Prophecy. Why not? There's another horror game I considered a horror game that wasn't on that list. Oh, it's like a weird action-y, kind of multiplayer game. I can't remember what it's called now. Shoot. I was looking it up last night. No, it's gone. I've lost it. Sniper rifle. Oh, definitely have one. Definitely having that. Yes, Neil. If only that was a horror game. This game is so good.
Put your hands up.
Put your hands up.
Hold it there. Fuck. Yeah, back off.
Fuck off.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh shit. The AI is pretty, well, they've just killed themselves. You agree with Stringer.
Die, you bastard.
I'm glad you all agree with the Stringer guy. He seems like a very important member of the community. We should all get behind. This game is on normal difficulty though. This game is very easy. Yes, it's not just Neil always trying to cheat the system to get more Gaelic Games football on the stream. Problem with this is semi-auto. Well, it's not even semi-auto, it's bolt action. You can tell when you're shooting. What do I think about Dragon Quest 7? I think it's one of the longest RPGs you'll ever play. Well, then again, we've played Unlimited Saga now. I still think Dragon Quest 7 is a very long dragged out game. I don't mind it, but it does wear its welcome for an RPG. Yeah. Classes in that game take forever to unlock. It's a very slow burner, that one, Cabron. You playing the 3DS or PS1 version? 3DS. Oh, right. 3DS takes some of the prologue, inflated content out, so at least it won't take you as long. Still a long game though. Neil actually likes this game. Neil likes the gore and the action. This is a game Neil would definitely recommend. How many? Well, that count there, actually, David Murray, is my actual physical PS2 game collection. I actually do own a unique... I have 2,216 unique PS2 games in my collection. As of today. Actually, I have more, but in my spreadsheet. You can see... Yo, Master Rat. Hang on, I need to... Hopefully this link works. Bear with me. The bot won't work, annoyingly. But let me try and... If you're interested, we have a a doc page that you might like to see. How can we do this? Hopefully you'll be able to click on this link in a minute. But yeah, if you're interested, that is my actual game collection, games we've beaten so far, and games I own. Hey, Master Rat, though. Danny Dyer movie. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Danny, I've located the barracks.
Good work.
You're having a blast? Dude, I'm glad. Whoa. How's this play on emulator, Master Rat?
Make my way to the top and be back.
Is this a solid experience? Cockney, yeah, well, oh, Cockney gangsters. That's a rare thing. Looks amazing and no issues, man, yeah. I bet it plays really nice. You only have about 600 PS2 games so far, including special editions. I mean, my room's full of the games as well. I live in a room of PS2s, basically, David Murray. But yeah, I'm glad. It's nice to see PS2 collectors on here. Do you own this game, David Murray? I highly recommend this game. This game is a solid game to grab. Hey, Something Scotch. Something Scotch, this game is such a good PS2 game. More people should play it. It's actually really good. Black, yeah. Black is meant to be another good shooter. That also, it plays better on Xbox, I've been told. This is a console exclusive. This one. Oh, grenade launcher. Need lockpicks. Let's make some lockpicks. Oh, can't make lockpicks. You have it. But not. Yeah, of course. The cursed to-do list. Yes, we've all been there as well. Don't worry about that, David Murray. Grenades. So there's a grenade launcher. He's moved out to the Goose's homeland. No. Soldier's Journal. The majority of us here now, my family thinks I'm on an exercise in North Africa. I've been hard not telling them anything, but I've to focus on the bigger picture. As I've all been told, it's all for the best of the human race. I hope they can forgive me. Everyone wondered why I didn't sound like a Guy Ritchie character. Yeah, I mean, I've grown up in London for like my whole life, Essex and London, but I don't have like anything remote of a Cockney or even really Essex accent. Like sometimes it will very briefly poke through, but yeah, my accent is nowhere near that of a Cockney. Yeah, I talk like this a bit more, maybe, you know what I'm saying, mate? Like going down apples and pears and everything like that. I could maybe talk like this if I tried hard enough, but, you know, I don't really talk like this. So, you know, instead, I just talk like this. Just, maybe I'm just too laid back, and thus my voice became laid back. Mortal Kombat games. The only Mortal Kombat I've played is Deadly Alliance, the one that has that really long story mode with that unique character they made for it. Laid back. Yeah, I am super laid back. Apple and pears. Please be careful when handling hazardous chemicals. Last week we had an incident where a container of metal cleaner was accidentally spilt on the freshly bleached floor. Fortunately, there was no serious casualties, but Private Seaford was taken to infantry with mild lung irritation. But this is actually like, you know, if you've never seen this game apart from today, this game is such a blast. Maybe play on a higher difficulty than normal though if you want a challenge. It is a little bit bit on the easy side, normal mode. Or if you just want a nice casual experience, play on normal mode, you know. No judging. Gun placement. What is this? Oh, keys. Aha. Motion sensors. What's in here? Oh, it's locked. Yeah, for an FPS game though. Very good. Very, very good. $9mm ammo. So I still can't make a lockpick, no? No. Oh, you need a hacking device anyway. It's weird because there's grenades everywhere, meaning there must have been a hacking device at one point. And oh, can you make hacking devices? Oh, hacking device. You need a circuit. Oh, circuit board. Can't make that anyway. Not like I'd ever use a grenade launcher anyway. I never used it in my original run. Well, not original run, when I had it before. Can't break it. Cool, let's just go. Let's go. We're obviously going to push a button and that's going to roll down. Wolfenstein, when it first came out. Yeah, it's got good physics, it's got ragdoll, it's got a good mix of everything, this game. Sometimes there's multiple ways to approach a problem. Not always, but sometimes they give you like, you know, they give you like, oh, how will you get into this base? Or how will you know, break into this gunfire? Okay, we'll go further down there. What's in here? More sniper rifle ammo. Lots of sniper ammo. Yeah, clearly something is going to be coming down there. One of the only, you know, if we're going to be critical about a few things. You can only carry 2 weapons around at any one time, so that's slightly annoying. But like, that's a minor. Like, if I have to be critical about this game, that's one of the things. The other, like I said, normal difficulty is a little bit easy. It seems like the AI are very fair and shoot back when they feel like it. There's definitely going to be someone on here, surely. No one? Huh.
Found the loading lift. Going up.
I try and live stream at least. Well, at the moment my work schedule's a bit spotty, but I try and stream whenever I can, my work schedule wise. I let people know in my Discord about it. I like to say at least 4 times a week. Hey, Spark. Having a butcher's. Yeah, the old Cockney rhyming is definitely a dying thing. I only know what to say because my granddad used to say it. You're right, Spark. Spark, by the way, there is a horror-only theme redeem going on if you wanted to try and gamble with Code Veronica like you normally have been trying. You can slap Code Veronica on the wheel if you want. I know you've been trying to do it in the past. There's no one here? Weird. Oh, here we are.
Yeah, back off!
Back off. Some resi, get some actual real resi going. As you saw there, the game's pretty fair. I would like to see the comparison with harder difficulties. I bet it's brutal on harder difficulties.
In my sights! Come on, move up! Where's the backup?
But what I like about this game though is shoot people in the head, they die. You know. Not like modern, not Cold Fear. Thank you, Muskrat. Not like modern shooters where you shoot people in the head and they have like dumb armored.
Move to me!
Danny, I'm in the lift loading area. Over.
Good work. The next series of passageways should open out onto the early warning array. Out.
Yes, your bird-related video was very, very, very useful for the stream, Neil. It was very, very informative. Slap another Cold Fear on though, definitely will. Like someone said, keep the cold theme going. As of the 1st of the 1st, 2005, all winter-long personnel must remain within the main mountain retreat. The only exception will be the environmental monitoring staff who must use the CAT BC suits and follow decontamination protocols until we establish the safety of the exterior. Oh, I've got to go hiccups like bad all of a sudden. Yeah, the cold marathon. The Thing. We've played The Thing, actually. That was one we played quite a while ago. We did a bit of a movie, at the movies. We did a bit of an at the movies, kind of feature. And people could pick movie-themed games. And, yeah, The Thing was one of them. Apart from a few janky segments, that game was, pretty decent, actually. It's a bit jank though, and I think they had a concept and it doesn't really work. They obviously wanted to play on the idea of the cold theme, the SSX. Yeah, that's a good shout as well. Cold theme. I've only played one of them so far in a challenge, SSX, the original SSX, but that was actually also a pretty good game. Can you get back down? No. I had to get used to SSX, so I was very bad at the beginning of it, but once you got the hang of that game, you felt like such a boss. Based on your life. Surprised you didn't get any endorsements for it, Neil. You're earning them mega bucks with a game based on your life. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? I think it's a shotgun. The hammer. Oh! G11 assault rifle. Let's have a look at this thing. Oh! I'll take this. This looks cool. Got any ammo for it? You never take any credit. Humble man, Neil. Humble man. Yeah, we're gonna see what this does. No, it packs a punch though.
Come on, move up! Where's the backup?
It's a burst gun though. Like you use 3 bullets every time you just tap the. I can hear heavy footsteps of guards. So.
Hold it there!
Oh.
I can see the array, but I can't go directly to it.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to work.
I
my
love
way
this.
around.
This game is so good.
Out.
I bet this plays really nice on emulator. Yeah.
Hold it there!
Oh shit. Luckily, it can't aim at me. Can we destroy these? Ah, we can. Right. The optional missions are really, literally optional, though. You get nothing for doing them, I don't think.
We're under attack!
Oh god, this is gonna take for a while. See, but yeah, see what I mean by like how fair the AI was there. Better grade end of the mission. I even looked up. Supposedly, even better grade does nothing as well.
You're going down!
Oh, someone killed. Friendly fire's a thing. It's like a burst. It's a burst fire assault rifle kind of thing. Yeah, hang on, lads. He's reloading. We better not shoot. We'll be fair. Very forgiving game, which I'm surprised about. That's why, like, I hesitate when I've never played a game before and I see difficulty. I'm like, oh, I better not put it on the harder difficulty because I'm gonna get screwed. Because I don't want to ruin. I don't like to play what it could be a good game, play on a harder difficulty, and then because I went on the hard difficulty, I actually ruined an experience for myself. Like maybe this game would be really different if I played on hard. Yeah, nothing wrong with chilling and popping heads, is it? You know, sometimes it just feels good to have a nice, feel-good gun popping, head popping shootout. And it's pretty damn fun. We'll get over there? Huh. Okay, there's loads of way to go. This gun's making me move slow, though. And the rule, you must complete it on the hardest difficulty. My god, Panda. Someone could definitely one-up me and do that. I mean, I have been in some games on the hardest difficulty, though. The Warriors, but once again, I've played the Warriors on normal mode, so, you know, I was like, I can play on hard mode. Definitely there'll be some brutal games out there on hardest difficulty, I bet. I mean, that's the other problem with PS2 games. I love it, but yeah, most difficulties had to be unlocked once you beat it on normal, so you'll be in for a long run. I think it's because I think because all of the enemies drop armor, at least on normal mode. It's pretty easy. Gaelic Games football on the intermediate or hard is actually impossible to win. Neil, you can vouch for that. Locate the early warning.
Ray. Proceeding to place the charges. Over.
Excellent work. Let me know as soon as the array is down, so I can send in fast bombers to shield your approach to the upper levels. Out.
Oh. What is down here? Maintenance door key. Oh my god, there's like, okay, I might be doing this. I might be sequence breaking, so I should go back. Ah, they're angry. So many rude people in here. Hey, pair of Salamanca. You never heard of this game? Seems like a lot of people have them while I've been playing this. I will honestly say, if you want to have a solid FPS experience on the PS2, grab it. Been a very good game. Gator Games Football should be just the last game, so so Neil will watch every game played until then. Oh, we've got to blow this up anyway.
First one placed.
Yeah, this was a lucky dip game, wasn't it? This is why the lucky dip is a great feature. I don't think anyone really knew about it, thus the lucky dip brings forward a game that would otherwise been buried underneath requests and other good games. Black, yeah, I hit now. See, Black gets a lot of good chat about it. Black is talked about a lot. This game doesn't, which surprises me. We think that there must have been a game that come out around this time and it just got buried or forgotten about. Hey, Wall of Beef. Do you miss the end of Unlimited Saga? I mean, there's 180 hours of content if you want, Wall of Beef, but be my guest.
Got it. They're all set.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, never reached 200 hours, sadly. How dare it not last over 200 hours? Well, how dare it not be unlimited, I think is the main thing we should all be complaining about. A game that says it's an unlimited saga.
Heads up, man. We've picked up helis approaching your position. Out.
Shoot down at 12 12? Oh, casually just shoot down 12 helicopters. Yeah, 12 helicopters. I mean, that's nothing too much, you know?
Take him down!
Great grenade there, Coos. Actually, that might help. The hyperbolic time chamber. I mean, anyone that watched any amount of Unlimited Saga, you were there with me. You were there for the long haul with me. Well, I can only think you got. This is on normal difficulty. I can only think they're a bit more violent on harder difficulties. Oh. Yeah, the AI are very fair in this when it comes to shooting back. OG Xbox said FPSs and also they had a lot of sport exclusives. Really touched shooters beyond the first Star Wars Battlefront appearances. They went over. I never grabbed FPSs either. I wasn't an FPS guy. Yeah, Young Koos was platformers and RPGs. They were my bread and butter games. That's what I asked for Christmas lists, birthday presents, and used my money on. Last person shooters. Of course, Neil. Qatar? Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, epic music to shoot down helicopters. Hasta la vista, baby. Every PAL and North America, I'm collecting every PAL game, then every game that never came out on PAL, so all the North American exclusives, plus some Japanese titles. Some Japanese titles that don't have a big language barrier, but I intend to beat every North American and PAL release, yeah. When does this end? Yeah, why do they keep flying to their death? Because they had no other option. Guys, there's a big guy on the anti-air gun. We should really stop flying in. I have been doing that anyway. My rule is every game is sacred, I'd say. So, someone that... I mean, there's genres out there that we all enjoy and love, and there's genres we all hate. Just because someone doesn't like sports titles doesn't mean the next person doesn't. So yeah, I have been mixing up racing, sports, every genre you can think of. I do beat every game to a completion. Just because someone doesn't like football, soccer, Madden, another person does. It's fair. That's my mindset with this. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a sports guy. Never was. But I put the disc in and let the game tell me if I'm going to enjoy it or not. Go in with an open mind. I think that's the problem some people do. If you go in negative, if you already go in with a negative mindset of a game, you're going to not like it. Put the game in and go, right, let's see what this game's got to offer. And then decide. But welcome on in, Ender Wiz, by the way. Oh, my command doesn't work. I did post it earlier. I do actually have a doc with all the games I've beaten so far in the challenge. If anyone on YouTube is interested. I don't think that's going to go through. Hang on. Bear with me. Just in case that link doesn't work, there you go. Unlimited Saga is also... I mean, I went in playing Unlimited Saga not knowing about it. I'm playing them on real hardware. Everything I play is a game I physically own. We're playing Cold Winter now. We recently beat Formula 1. We also beat the saga that is Unlimited Saga. I am a PS2 collector and I play on real hardware. You can ask questions. That's what the chat's there for. I'm down for interaction, no matter how you want to talk. We're all very chill and laid back, I'd like to think here, and I always love... I don't mind even repeating myself or answering the same questions. I love answering questions that people are interested in. Questions are forbidden. No questions. Rule number 1, no questions. I just realised that I think links are banned on the YouTube or something, because it didn't go through. I think that link. A stalker. All this game needed was a night vision or heat vision goggle. Then this game would have been awesome. They've gone. It did go through on good. Yeah, I have a dock and everything. You know, over the 2 years so far, I've been doing this challenge. I've been really enjoying it. I'm trying to build up enough data and documentation and everything for everyone that wants to know about the challenge or likes watching the challenge. Get involved or at least enjoy following the journey we're going along while doing so. It's always nice to meet new faces. Rogue Troopers. Sorry, did I miss that question? No, I haven't, actually. Only recently... Do you know that game? I did not have that in my collection for quite a while, Salamanca. I only recently got that. It's got some weird, like, blue zombie on the front cover or something. Yeah, I have no idea what that game's about.
Motherfucker! Get down! Yeah, back off! Die, you bastard!
I'd say 4 days a week. Maybe more if I have time from work. I work as a bartender, so my work schedule is very much based on like on a rota. So I don't have a very particular days or times I can stream, but I do intend to, when I'm not working, at least stream 4 times a week to get my challenge done. Yeah, nicely synchronized roll. I wanted to show off in front of the cameras. Oh, it's not a blue zombie, it's a main character. He's a oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't know much about that Salamanca. It's good. I've always been intrigued about it, though. Based on the 2000 AD comic character, and he is a generic maid soldier. Cool, yeah. Good to know. Supposedly a famous comic book writer actually wrote this game. I can't remember who it was now, sadly. They mentioned the name yesterday. Supposedly a guy behind various comics wrote this game. The comic is super graphic, yeah. Ah. Key. Dock door key. What weapon have you left for me here? Sniper. I'm guessing you want me to snipe in the cable car as we move along. Warren Ellis, thank you, Cabron. Yeah, Cabron told me that, yeah. Yeah.
I'm at the cable car.
We
Continue
wondered.
to the main facility.
We wondered what happened to the devs of this game, but someone found out that yeah, they were behind the 50 Cent game, so we probably wanted the demise of this studio. But yeah, with my challenge,
They know I'm on my way.
I tried to blend in sports racing and then every other game in between, because if you're taking on the PS2 library and you are not playing sports games and racing games at least every couple of games, you're going to be left with a lot of games at the end and get burnt out. You really need to blend in the genres. Ow. Oh god, this is going to crash. Rude. 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 Good night, best of luck. Thank you for being here, David Murray. Thank you so much for the wishes. It's always nice to see lovely, kind wishes like that. Yeah, maybe we should have kept the sniper that was being offered to us. Then again. I'm shooting something. Damn, the sniper actually would have been a good shout here. I was won over by this damn LMG and it's not doing anything really useful. It's not even doing anything. Is it? Am I like hitting an invisible barrier or something? Yeah, I really should have took that sniper though. It's fine.
Danny, the cable car has stopped at the mid-station.
They're locking down Winterlaw. It's part of the procedure. There's an override in the station's control room. Find it and get the cable car out.
Drop now! In my sight!
You shall go FPSs on the PlayStation 2. I mean, FPSs were just dual stick FPS controls was just starting to be a thing on 6th gen. So FPSs definitely felt sluggish and slow for the most part. Especially with direct PC ports of certain titles. I've always played FPSs with controllers, so I've never been a mouse and keyboard guy, so I never really get thrown off when I'm playing any real FPS on a console. But I know some people are like way more tuned to a mouse and keyboard. Need a key, guys. I mean, you know, dual analog stick control, movement. You can probably turn the sensitivity up if you want, but it works well. It works well. It works very well. Doom 3, yeah, there's Doom and everything.
Back in business.
Doom had loads of console exclusives for the Xbox. Obviously, Doom was the powerhouse of 6th gen, so it was way easier to port some FPS games onto that system. Okay, yeah, I get it, game. Yeah, this gun I'm using, not the best. L3 does sprint in this, but the sprint is very, very slow. And I don't feel like the sprint even really doesn't... what the hell is in here? Is this like a better sniper rifle? What? It looks huge. What is this? Oh! Oh, a law! Hell yeah! Oh, man. Damn, I can't really take a sniper rifle and a rocket launcher. It could... I've said this yesterday, I think the I'm very comfortable with the PS2 controller. It was one of the first controllers I ever held, and ever since, you know, it's kind of just gels well in the palms of my hand.
This should do it.
Inverted aiming. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, munitions. But I love all this as well in, like, these FPS games. I'm a big fan of, like, Prey, the Prey reboot, where, you know, you can interact with environments, find, like, gear and items, and... I'm a huge fan of this kind of, game design. I actually play on a Samsung... It's a curved monitor, I don't know what it is. But I output the stream. My capture card outputs the PS2 at 480p, and I just duplicate the image onto my monitor and play my games at 480p on my monitor. They obviously can handle way better resolutions, but yeah. That is the resolution I play at. Some people, I mean, if you're used to inverted aiming, well, however you control your first FPS game is how your mind is gelled into it, really, isn't it? So some people, inverted was the way to go. Oh, music. Medal of Honor Frontline. No, you just figured out how to zoom with the sniper rifle. Porkus is the inverted Y guy. Oh. That guy's leg got peppered. They ran away for some reason. Don't know why. Guess they know they can't stop me. Oh, never mind. Okay. Lucky they put a barrel there. Yeah, lucky that they're pretty much stormtrooper mentality in this game. Oh shit, what was that? Oh god. Yeah, they applied gyro stuff to like Metroid Prime games, didn't they? The Metroid Prime remakes they did. I'm sure this game would be brutally hard on harder difficulties, but if you just want a fun FPS, normal mode's fine. I use Slim. It has had some compatibility issues with some of the games I've played. But yeah, I play on a Slim model which has a Matrix mod chip to make it region free. Ow. Rude. Rude. Something rude, dude. You'd have thought I learnt my lesson the last time of taking the sniper rifle, but clearly not.
Danny, I'm at the top station. Proceeding to Winterlong. Over.
Good work, Andy. Gray has informed us that this area is mainly staffed by logistical personnel, and it probably stepped up security since you decided to finish the park. You need to find the cannon and access it. It's less well defended, and it's your best chance to get in.
You're here for Kim Free. Deep respect for Kim Free. I'm switching. Oh, hello. Well, this gun is incredibly weak. It looked really fun, but it's actually incredibly weak. I want to say it's a shame about the allegations. He seems to have made a lot of good stuff, but he seems to be a bad guy. One of the, sadly, yeah, what stuff comes out about him, and the hero that you may like or enjoy has maybe some skeletons in his closet to say, I'm imagining. The blur's fine. I got used to the blur a long time ago, actually. This gun sucks. Yeah, the blur isn't too bad. The blur never bothered me anyway. I'm really finding the gun I'm gelling with on this section of the game, though. They're all a bit clunky.
In my sights! You're going down! Ah!
That's head. Oh. But yeah, the bodies contort when you shoot them. It's like, I love the attention to detail, stuff like that. I mean, modern Wolfenstein games do that, and it feels good, but it's nice to see it in, like, more PS2 based stuff. He dead? I'll make sure. Now he's dead. Yeah, gyro and like the 6-axis was used more as a gimmick, wasn't it? The gyro stuff to begin with, and also the yeah. Luckily, it was a gimmick, like, you know, kind of like how motion controls were first always in Wii games, and then developers just went, "Oh, here's a pro controller. You don't need to actually, you know, play our game with motion controls." Because I'm not a motion control kind of guy, really. I don't really like gimmicks in my games. I very much like to be able to hold a controller, and where I point is where I want to point. I don't want human error and also technology getting in the way of my gameplay experience. You 3DS? I never really played anything gyro 3DS.
Grenade!
Oh, I think that was a grenade. Ow, it was. Yeah, I think a sniper would have been good. Very violent game, this, by the way, though. So if you're not into your violence, yeah. That's good, he missed. I think he killed himself, actually. Wow, I think he did. What a boob. He shot the wall and killed himself. Oh, no, he's alive. Aim with the like that. The gimmicks like that are great if you enjoy it, but like it is like experiences like that. I'm not. As long as it's optional, it's fine. But I'm way more of a point where I want to point and aim where I want to aim. But if there's multiple ways everyone can enjoy their games differently, that's what matters most. PS3 games that have the 6-axis thing in it, and yeah, third-party controllers don't have it. Pop. You have to use the motion thing for a valve, but it's not required anywhere else. I mean, sometimes developers, especially first-party developers, game devs are like, "Oh, you need to use this gimmick."
Cover your eyes! Stop!
Cover your eyes. Oh, flashbangs.
Gas!
But if you really want a hidden gem in your PS2 collection, definitely grab this game. It seems like no one knows about this game. Oh, that grenade. Yeah, the analog PS2. That's why I have to use official PS2 controllers, because of the context sensitive buttons. If you don't have it, a lot of games don't work. In GTA, in GTA 4, you had to use it. There wasn't like it. There must have been an option they patched in later on to remove that. Oh, and PS4 they did that as well to make it like look like you're actually using a spray can. Pop. So there wasn't a setting for it, man. Yeah, that's a tad annoying, man. Oh, eye sensor. Sniper. I'm tempted to switch to that, honestly. I don't like the sniper. It's bolt action. So if I miss a shot, it takes forever to shoot again. But the game has given me so much sniper ammo. Got all this lore as well. Ammo. Oh, you know what? I'll give it a go. The game keeps giving it to me. I bet I regret this choice. Yeah, that PS1 controllers don't have the pressure sensitive face buttons that some PS2 games need. Enderwiz, that's the problem. That's why I don't really use PS1 controllers. I always try and get DualShock 2 controllers. Yeah, pressure sensitive buttons, some games require it and they ask you to put a DualShock 2 controller in for that reason. Depends on the developer.
Put your hands up. We're under attack. Boy, drop your weapons. Find him.
Yeah, I keep buying used PS2 controllers to hopefully get backup ones. PS1 controllers are very susceptible to being faulty, but then again, also when you buy them used, some people have definitely completely wore out the controllers. My only one tip for buying a PS2 controller is when you go out and buy one, if you can see it or if you see photos of it, look at the back of the controller and see the letter on the back. You always should buy letter A controllers. You'll see a model number on the back. And I always recommend, if there's a little, on the little back of the controller here, there's writing, but there's little letters to the right-hand side. The letter A's are the best. They are in-house Sony manufactured controllers in their factories before they were outsourced to other companies and then they used cheaper parts. They were first to do dual analog even though they barely any devs used it. Yeah. H are the worst. H are one of the worst. Yeah, don't buy H controllers. They will always break at one point or another. Yeah, look at the letters on the back. I always recommend, if you can, go into your used game store, and if they have used controllers for sale, turn them, they should be able to let you look at the back, and if the letter A is not on it, if this letter H, avoid at all costs. I've bought letter H's and they've always been faulty. Something about the controller board on them. He bought the game disc back in a napkin. Yeah, DualShocks have just now become second nature, but was such an alien. Well, like, sometimes it's weird, isn't it? Sometimes a revolutionary change in, like, how we play video games makes everyone follow the meta. And yeah, dual analog sticks was very alien in design to begin with, and then suddenly everyone's like, man, this makes complete sense. CEX, I use CEX a lot too. I go into CEX stores and I bought this clear controller from CEX a couple of months ago now. Asked to see the back of the controller. It was an A, letter A, but they have a 24-month policy. So if you get a controller that doesn't work, you have the right to take it back. So CEX is actually good for that. I remember my friend having a DualShock, and obviously the famous Ape Escape 1 was the selling game for it when he had a PS1. There's a lot of fake PS2 controllers boxed as well. Fake everything is everywhere now. You gotta be so careful now. Everything's got a forgery of something else now. That is on, I think it is even discs. No, I think discs is 48 hours. If there's a problem. Because I think video games are 48 hours because you could beat the game and then return it. Also, I've been told, if you return 3 or more products within a very short amount of time, your membership card gets blacklisted. Because they think you're pulling a con. Which is kind of BS, but yeah, be careful of that. That's another reason why it's hard to get anything used now, because there's so many problems, one way or another. Yeah, I feel sorry for GBA collectors.
Not very welcoming. Looks like the lift is keycard locked, Danny.
Gray said they might lock it down. You'll need to find a key card. It'll be credit card sized and red.
Got it. Out.
You're going down.
Yeah, GBAs are like incredibly forged now.
Yeah, back off.
GBA cartridges, anything here. I don't know how true that return thing is, though. This is going from, like, YouTube video and YouTubers that work and, like, do a lot of CX stuff. Yeah, yeah, I like anyone that really wants to put their heart and soul into Game Boy Advance collecting. Box arts are faked. There's a lot of reproduction boxes and there's a lot of reproduction carts. That's why official sellers have to screw apart the GBA cartridges and lay out the board so they can see the official Nintendo, like, stamped motherboards and everything, because obviously the fake ones can't be bothered to do all that extra inside stuff. Oh yeah, anything boxed must be impossible. I threw away my... Oh. I had Game Boy games growing up. I threw away all my cardboard boxes. They were like, you know, as a kid, I was like, oh, box, throw it away. I've got the little game. Because Game Boy cartridges came in a little plastic case, and that was what I thought was what I needed to keep. Game Boy games used to come with, most of them, until later on they got lazy and cheap. They came in little plastic clip cases. So I didn't need the cardboard, so I threw the cardboard away and kept the little plastic case that came with it. And the manual, I read it once and didn't need it after that, you know? Yeah. There are some reproduction PS2 games now, but they are very easy to tell if they're fake or not because they just don't work when you put them in the system. Also, they're incredibly hard to fake anyway, because to get a DVD that has the PS2 printing on it and embossed on the disc is nearly impossible. So yeah, PS2 forgeries is pretty hard to do. Luckily. I'm getting near the end of my PAL collection now anyway, so I'm also pretty much okay in that boat. Where do you want me to go?
Boy, drop your weapon. Die, you bastard! Stop!
Okay, this gun was a pretty good choice. Yo, Luke Kelly, dude.
Stop! Yeah, back off!
What do you go watch in the cinema today, Luke? What was the movie of choice?
Boy, drop your weapon. We're under attack!
Oh, you've gone to see Deadpool and Wolverine, dude? Nice. Jealous. Would like to see that one day myself with friends. I'm not a Marvel guy anymore. Really good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm not a Marvel guy anymore, but I gotta see that film. The Deadpool arse controller. People are well pissed off that is only a giveaway controller. They want Microsoft to actually produce, at least for a limited time, that controller for people to buy, which I think... I don't know why they want to turn down free money, because people would definitely buy that goofy controller. Here's this limited edition controller with this limited edition console. You all would love it. But we're only giving it away to 5 lucky people. You collect just movies now, yeah. We know you like your little movie collections, don't you, Luke Kelly?
Hold! Motherfucker! Grenade! Back off!
Going down! Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon! Grenade!
Find it! We're under attack! Put your hands up! We're under attack!
Yeah, the AI are very fair, as you just saw there.
Now.
That's fine. It's nice to see you, Enderwiz. Thank you for being here, talking. We love friendly faces, and you know, it's great to have people that love chatting about retro and PlayStation. Thank you for being here, Enderwiz. Have a lovely sleep, dude. PlayStation announced a new PS5 controller for the game Concord, but is US only. Concord. That used to be a thing that people used to actually fly on years ago. Used to be like the way to travel. Neil was here, but he's gone to get drunk. Good old Neil. Keycard. Absolutely nothing. Hey, Andrew. How you been? It's very chilly here today. Very chilly. The little area around one of the back plate screws of your 3DS broke off. Is it a limited edition 3DS you have then? Cabron? Yeah, it's got a Time Splitters vibe, this game. Definitely has a Time Splitters vibe. The gunplay's a bit better than Time Splitters, I'll be honest.
I'm at the main supply lift, proceeding to the main facility. Out.
D. Always getting the D, baby. Neil got in an argument about the Olympics. Why isn't drinking an Olympic sport? You wanted to buy 3DS before they stopped production, yeah.
Andy, you need to
I'm sure there
take
must be a
down
way
Winter
to
Long's
get
head.
replacement backplates.
things.
Oh god, my controller disconnected, don't know why. Seems to be a problem with one wire in this controller. We've already beaten Gregory's Horror Show, sadly, Andrew, so you'd have to pick another game. Oh, the controller literally just died. Didn't do anything.
According to Gray, it's located in a secure sector, which
This is a
allows
pretty
access
lengthy,
based
but I
on
think decent
biometric
length
signatures.
campaign so far.
Find the security sector and program the system with your biometric signature. That'll give you access to the critical areas.
I thought this was the back door.
Compared to the front door, this is a cakewalk, but the reactor core is still heavily defended. Don't underestimate the security force here, Andy. They're highly trained, many ex-special forces, and all for Grey Wing's cause. You aren't welcome.
Should be fun. Don't worry, I'll get the job done. Just don't forget to pick me up. Sterling out.
Drop now!
Damn it. I think that's what I was meant to save that barrel for.
Cover your eyes!
I have about 3 backup controllers at the moment now for my PS2.
Cover your eyes!
But yeah, Andrew, if you just pick another horror game, Gregory's Horror Show was beaten quite some time ago. Whatever else you may desire. Oh yeah, it's already being done. Shared. Cutesy, scary horror game. Someone on a minigun somewhere? Sounds like it. I think think so.
I see you have an eye for things.
Curse Are the Ices. Keech, thank you. Great obscure choice. I've always wanted to know how that one plays. 9-month slime. You've never seen the 9-month one, the like weird like mech slime. The wheel after, well, the wheel after this is horror, is the next one, and after that it'll be a sports only wheel. You want to add? So we're getting 2 on the Curse Eye of Isis. Great choice. Okay, sweet. I'll do it. Curse Eye of Isis. For Keech. Thank you for the redeems. No, the guy who won the wheel hasn't turned up yet. We're hoping he does. Oh, this gun's running out of ammo. Oh, P90. I used to love the P90. My go-to SMG in, like, FPSs. We're gonna have, I think we'll have to do a bonus sub wheel if, I have SNK versus Capcom. Yes, I do. I do. I think I have nearly all the fighters that came out in, North America and PAL now. I said hi, then agreed him saying the face looks familiar. And the antagonized was this. Yeah, it reminds me of the time I lifted my horse's tail and it did too. You burned him where it hurts, clearly. Nice one, Luke. You think this must have been one of the first games with the P90? Possibly. Definitely was a new age, a newer age tech SMG for its time. Reactor core.
Impressive.
Put your hands up!
Move to me.
Die, you bastard!
Nice face.
Move up. Move up.
The P90 was in Neil Breen and Stuttery's action film, Mackerel Ghost of War. GoldenEye has its own version of the P90. What? The GoldenEye, the PS2 GoldenEye. GoldenEye, oh, I can't remember the name of it. That one. Oh, fudge. What was it called?
We're under attack!
Oh.
Hold it there!
You're going down.
Far Cry 1 and the P90. Oh, grenades. Yo, we got a raid from the lovely Sting. Welcome on in, Sting. I hope you had a good co-op night with some of that good old Monster Hunter. How was it? I hope you and Core and anyone else that was doing some monster hunting with y'all had a good time. GoldenEye Rogue Agent. Yes, that's the P90, isn't it? Hunting many monsters, 4 hours of hunting, good. A hunting's job well done then. Hopefully not much carting was been done. You were able to get through and do some nice good hunts. But welcome on in, Raiders. If people on my channel don't know Sting, please don't forget to check him out. Super friendly guy on Twitch, part of the Challenger stream team, focusing on PlayStation Challenge, his PlayStation Experience Plus, also doing some retro achievements and other interesting stream challenges and goals in the background too. I mean, I could enter to maybe get the gold in beating PlayStation 2 games, but don't know. I haven't got enough beats yet to get that medal count going.
The security sector. Need to find a biometric imprinting system.
Drop now!
Take cover! Hold! Take cover!
We're under attack! Yes, back off!
I didn't die.
Hold! Hold! Hold!
The Friends Trivia event. Oh, definitely come last for my country on that one. I went to Unlimited Saga. I went to the Unlimited Saga event. I'll be down for that. I think I'll have very few competitors to steal to get the gold for that. Joey for every answer. I'll eventually win. Pump action shotgun. But Sting, does Cold Winter have retro achievements? If not, so I'm surprised. This game is a very good FPS, which I bet runs beautifully on emulator. Never heard of this? No one's heard of this game. I mean, neither did I. No, every time as we've been playing this, everyone's like, "What is this?" everyone is like, "What is this?" You checked? Yeah, nothing on retro achievement. Yeah, everyone is like, it's the same thing for everything. It's like everyone's the same. Everyone's like, never heard of this. Never heard of this. 12 people requested. Quite a small request queue then. What's the request queue for Unlimited Saga, Sting? How many people requested that? That one guy? Wait for an RA set. Oh, defo. I bet people would love an RA set. There's multiple difficulties as well, so there'd definitely be like, you know, easy to set up achievements and everything for it. Yeah, some obscure games. Oh, Ballistic Shield. Can I use that? That's kind of cool. It's said to pollute the air filler. I don't know how to do that, though. Oh, hang on. Do we have a smoke grenade? Is that what it means? Can I make poison grenades? 12 for unlimited saga? Crazy fools. Poison gas grenade. Here we go. I'm guessing that's what bleach and ammonia. Let's get some bleach up in there. But this game, I'm hoping this is what will happen, but this game has some, like, really fun, optional, kind of like Deus Ex style approaches for stuff, and I'm hoping this happens when we put a smoke grenade in. It fell out. Oh no, it did work! Cool, man. See, I love this. This just makes a game very much a very fun one when there's multiple ways to approach a problem. Good game design. Dead. Yes. Choked to death. Oh, hey, no. Solid, this is a solid game. Solid game, man. Pump action shotgun. Optional, collect plasma fusion reactor intelligence. Oh. You know, I'm always drunk when playing PS2, Neil. I don't know how I'd handle playing these games if I weren't drunk. What's in here? Dead security sergeant. He's definitely dead. I think the common thing about this game has been everyone's come in and gone, I've never heard of this game. 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 Or I've got this game in my collection, but I've yet to play it. That's why we have the power of Lucky Dip. Sometimes the Lucky Dip wins the wheel spins, and I get to play games that pretty much no one knew about before. What the hell is this? This isn't gonna be a teleport, is it? Oh shit. Are we going sci-fi? Okay. Okay.
I see you have an eye for things.
Mary Kane, Ashley, and Echo Night Beyond. Thank you, Sting. What is going on? What the hell just happened? What?
Parrish, my data's in the system.
Oh, I'm now part of the
You can
system.
now enter the secure areas. First up, you need to turn off the safety locks. There are two located in the reactor shaft, one above and one below the main reactor core. Go through the power transfer room to reach the maintenance ducts that lead to the reactor shaft. Out.
One of the longest, weirdest things. Very long and elaborate bioscan, but hey. What new toys we got here? The grenade launcher.
I see you have an eye for things.
Shaped charges. Get ahead. Neil loves a meme. Neil can't get over get aheads. I mean, I've got this rocket launcher that I'm just carrying around the whole game. I'm just gonna keep it. Oh, that'd be death if I fell down there, I'm guessing. Nearly drunk. Take notes, Andrew. Let me add Sting's redeem. Echo Knight for Sting. We're in.
Drop your weapon! Hold! Hold!
Shooting pipes, like gas leave, stuff like that. Cool little attention to detail. A photo is left on the side there for some reason. Okay. Why are you chucking barrels down like this? I'm not liking the look of this, so I'm just gonna blow them up now. Oh, refund. Yes, I will get that sorted, Neil. Ow, I was nowhere near that, but okay. That sounds like a grenade. Oh. Still someone alive. Some ammo.
Find him! Stop! Yes! Oh, you bastard!
Pump action. That gun sucks though. The game really wants me to use it. It's like everywhere. A CD-ROM? What the hell? A CD-ROM labeled reactor schematics. Oh, brilliant. Bum 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 bum. Oh, threw the wrong grenade. Seems to be working though. Whoever was in that gas cloud got smoked. Oh.
Put your hands up.
Put your hands up. Okay, I got a lot of P90 ammo finally. Smoked or smoking, but both worked. What's down here? This looks dangerous. There's a crowbar.
Shit. What the hell's this?
Laser grid. Deactivate. Oh, this lights out. Yeah. Easy. Safety lock 1 removed. Okay. Personnel, aka enemy spawn point, really. So with that logic... I used to play puzzle games like that all the time when I was a kid. Locate slam mines.
Copy that. Oh, and Andy,
What?
don't forget to run once those charges are set.
You really think you need to tell me that?
Don't forget to run. Okay. Good to know.
Grenade!
Okay. Alright, we can now get into the reactor. Okay. Pistol sucks. Guessing this is a quick way down.
Put your hands up. Get down! Bagger!
Take him down!
Yeah, not a big fan of the grenades in this game, though. Kind of don't really do a whole lot, but just to shoot the shit out of everyone in this game. Oh, I know where we are now. So, what's going on in the reactor? I'm sure it's all going to be safe and regulation-based action in here.
Hold! Drop your weapon! Hold! Attack! Hold! Take him down! Take cover! Take him down! Don't fire! Going down! Take him down! You're going down!
Luckily, all the enemies in this game have really loud footsteps. You know exactly where they're coming from. You're so far in SMT2 that you've killed 3 Archangels, which would be a strong indicator the game is done, but the story continues. Wow. The game that keeps on going, eh, Undercode? I had that problem with Ni no Kuni 1. I feel like that I did so much in the game, and when you felt like the game was wrapping up, the game just did keep on going anyway. Well, supposedly it's because the 3DS version had story content, and the PS3 version added a crap ton of extra story content for post-game, so that's why it felt so long, and the ending felt a bit tacked on.
All charges set.
Get out of there, we're coming to get you.
Run! Ni no Kuni has a solid gameplay loop, but the story I just felt it dragged on. Oh shit, we've got a timer going on. We're Resident Evil now. Well, where went all my health? Yeah, it's a very kidified thing. The whole plot is based on like nursery rhymes and everything though as well, though, isn't it? Is this GG? Get down. Wheel. That's all people care about these days. I want to hear Tom Baker one more time. Give me the dulcet tones of Tom Baker, baby. Well done. You prevented a cold winter. Aw, man! Kind of a weak ending. Well, GG, everybody. 10-hour long game. Solid game still. Solid game. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. Solid game. Shame, really. With all the cutscenes, I'm surprised that's how it ended. Unless there's a post-credit scene. We'll see. Still highly recommend this game. Unlimited Saga had a great ending. Yes, it had credits. That was the best ending I could have ever had.
I see you have an eye for things.
Yeah, the last cutscene. The cutscene where that Tom Baker character, Gray, can't remember his name now, Tom Gray or something. Nick Gray. That felt like huge. They are landing. There is cutscenes going on, so maybe something's going to happen though. Yeah, the waifu getting shot straight up in the head. Maybe there's a funeral. No, he said he didn't want a funeral for her. I'm gonna give this game a round of applause. It's a solid game. Solid game. Yeah, DJ just requested Manhunt. This game was hot. Very good game. That it seems no one knew anything about. No one seemed to know much about this game, but what a surprising, beautiful game it was. Solid game. 10 out of 10. Well, nothing's perfect. Definitely, I'd give it. If I was a reviewer, I'd say my criticisms would have been the difficulty on normal's a bit too fair and easy. The AI are a bit dumb on normal difficulty, so I'd say the game's a bit too easy and fair. No, I didn't really feel like I had to struggle. That I was just too good at the game. Not much music. I think I'm going with a atmospheric approach, but we'll go with maybe music. Story was good. The cutscenes were good. The voice acting's pretty solid. They got Tom Baker. I'd give it about a 9 out of 10.
I see you have an eye for things.
I have already beaten Tulsa Haunting Grounds, Stella, so you'd have to change that. We beat that one Halloween ago. With all the sirens as well. I beat all the Forbidden Siren games, which sucked. But they don't suck, they're just not that good. I have beaten Haunting Grounds.
Wow, a fish of a lifetime.
Glass Rose, Snooker, Stella, there is kind of... There's a game... Haunting Ground is meant to be the spiritual successor of the Clock Tower series, so... Clock Tower 3 is another recommendation. Supposedly...
I see you have an eye for things.
Thank you, Spark. Supposedly, Haunting Ground was gonna be Clock Tower 4, but they completely rebranded Capcom. But supposedly... Haunting Ground was going to be Clock Tower 4, so Clock Tower 3 is an option as well. Unlimited Saga has been done, though. Yeah, Haunting Ground's though. I don't mind Haunting Ground. I'm not a big fan of those games where you hide around, wait for the enemy to go away, and keep sneaking around, though. Come on, post-credit scene. Be a good game and have a post-credit scene. Come on. Come on. My man! This game, get the sandwich. The The icing on the cake is coming. The icing on the cake. He's died. He's died of old age. He's died of old age. Oh, he's alive.
I see you have an eye
Get it
for
over
things.
with, you pieces of shit.
Aww. Joe Biden. Oh, damn, what the hell? Oh, they found him. And he knew. Oh. Oh. Tom Baker. Oh, his granddaughter. The drama. He did this all to protect his granddaughter. What a game! What a game, man! That was such a good game. Clearly, they're secret agents, and they were pissed off that they ruined the nuclear octopus program. Man, hate demonic intellect, by the way, but round of applause for that game. Banger, banger. It had everything I needed in the game. It had what a lot of games didn't do. A bad ending. Well, not a bad ending, kind of a semi-bad ending. We saved the world, but there were some Disney-fied moments, and they completely spat on it. What a game. So, people, I will say this again. It's cheap in power. It's a bit more expensive in North America. Please get this game. Please. Have this in your collection. It seems no one played this, but hold this high. This game, even if you only have a small collection, this is a solid game. You want to see? Oh, you want to see the character one more time, of course. You want to see, of course, the character that was the best character in the game. Of course, Kim 3, the best model in the game. Because everything else is serious, and then Kim 3 comes along. It's Kim 3. Kim 3. We salute... Well, I mean, Kim died, so we salute Kim 3. What a game. Extra white. Was it? I didn't see it.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Thank you, Demonic. Thank you, everyone. What a banger. Now, we have a problem with the wheel. We have a problem. We do have a problem with the wheel. We have a problem that the person that redeemed the wheel, the theme wheel, has not turned up. Sammy Lee picked the horror wheel, and Sammy Lee did say that they were going to come back and let me know the games they were going to add to the horror wheel. I have beaten this game very quickly, I'll say that. So maybe Sammy Lee just hasn't turned up and been able to give us a game. Look at her white out. She does have a very pale face. I think she has a pale face anyway. Yeah, she has just a very pale face. Her head model looks well smaller there. Anyway.